We begin with breaking news tonight. Family members confirm police have found the body of missing Detroit teen London Thomas.
London was last seen April 5th after being dropped off at her boyfriend's house in Inkster. Our Jacqueline Francis has been following this story. Jacqueline, why don't you get us up to speed?
Well, I briefly touched base with London's father tonight for him to confirm to me that, yes, she is gone. You can only imagine their heartbreak. I remember I first met London's father about 5 or 6 days after she went missing, which was earlier this month. And even then, just 5 or 6 days in, he told me he knew something had been terribly wrong. He said, I'm so close with my daughter. There's no way that she would go this long without seeing us, calling us, texting us. He just had this sick feeling that something was up. And now fast forward to tonight, them confirming to us that her remains have been found. Here's a recap of the case. 17-year-old London Thomas was dropped off at her boyfriend's house in Inkster on April 5th. She was not seen or heard from since. Just last week, police and the FBI searched the boyfriend's house, and now tonight we are getting confirmation that her remains have been found. Within the last hour, I talked with the police chief over in Inkster, and she tells me their department received a tip today about this case. They forwarded that tip to the FBI, and then that information from that tip helped the FBI recover London's body. Now, full transparency, we're in Southfield right now because we've heard unconfirmed reports that it's in Southfield where her remains were found. We're still trying to get those answers for you to see exactly where she was found and the circumstances around that. So again, a lot of questions tonight, but the family has told us that she is gone, and you can just imagine how heartbroken they are.
Yeah, Jacqueline, what do we know about the boyfriend at this hour?
Yeah, so from the very beginning, the family said they didn't know the boyfriend very well. They said London's 17, he's 23 years old. They referred to him as the older boyfriend. Of course, we've been to that boyfriend's house when we saw searches happen with the FBI and Detroit police. So there's been a lot of attention surrounding the 23-year-old boyfriend, but aside from that, we don't know much. That's something we hope to get more answers on.
All right, Jacqueline, thank you.